2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting five. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Jackson. Bodyguard is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Sharpe. He's out there with Avdija. Quién is out there with Grant. And it's Murray in at the 4 spot. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Sharpe, the pass to Grant. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And I like to see Grant taking that head-on approach, driving hard and taking control of the possession.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Avdija following the score by Memphis. Pass to Grant. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Here's the bodyguard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
Foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this
one. The Grizzlies, number 23. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Morant with some nice D. Just 3 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
4.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Grizzlies out in front, up 2 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Memphis. Brandon Clarke is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Wells. And it's Spencer in at the 2.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Sharpe missing. Memphis with the ball. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Grizzlies.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Grant goes in. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Morant. Over Sharpe. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter. And so that's the end of the first half. Grizzlies lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. Well, for the Grizzlies, Kenny, give us your take.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for the whole. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, then you can play inside out.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Deni Avdija. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Now here's Grant. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Morant against Sharpe. Pass to Klingon. That one drops for him. Klingon's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Portland. Sharpe against Morant.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Personal foul, first team.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That's good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Now here's Murray. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Santi Aldama. Well put out there with the bodyguard. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Memphis. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. The bodyguard passes to Jackson. And Quién pulls it down. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Sharpe, the pass to Grant. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They lead by 3. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Player of the game, Ja Morant.
This has been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know how he's had enough energy to even get back on D.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers answer. All right, Red City, let's get
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sharpe, the pass to Grant. That one, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good. Being both at the line, it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 5. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Here's Kamara. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin,